Women did not exist in Africa before colonization. Hold on, don't punch me. What I really mean is that the male and female gender, the way we understand them today, the social roles and expectations attached to them, as much as we believe are part of our tradition, for most of them are really colonial constructs. Before engaging with the West, whether through religious missionaries or colonial officers, many African communities did not understand society through biology and gender. What I mean is that people did not assign social expectations and role by the fact that your body has certain characteristic or your sexual engine look a certain way. During the century or so of prepping for colonialism, and even when colonialism was formally installed as a system, Europe imposed their view and understanding of society on us, and this include how we view gender and how we view the dynamic between men and women. And remember, during that time in Europe, women were really understood to be less human than men. The logic for understanding communities in many pre-colonial African communities was not based on biology. It was rather based on a social logic. So in many African communities, people were understanding social roles based on elderly, for example, like in many Bantu communities. Oh yes, patriarchy is an imported concept. Patriarchy is not something that is indigenous to many African cultures and traditions. Oyewumi, one of my favorite Nigerian writers, did a lot of research in Yoruba land, and she talks about this process of moving from a social logic understanding of communities and society to a biological logic, to a biologic understanding of community. So the fact that the literacy rates for women is way more higher than men in overall in sub-Saharan Africa is not a coincidence. It's a legacy of colonialism and many other things that determine this gender dynamic and divergence.